What is up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video here in Gozo. We are up bright and early this morning, absolutely beautiful here. We've got the beach to ourselves, just a few people walking, and we've got the beautiful sea. So this is a really unique sandy beach because it's red, and it's actually called Ramla Bay, which means the red sand. We've actually got some decent waves today, and it's quite interesting because the waves are picking up the red sand and you can actually see it as they're coming in. Nice little hill there in the distance, nice and green, and that's why we love it here, especially in winter. So as humans we have this thing where we don't always appreciate what we have when we have it, and this is one of those cases definitely, because I know a lot of people over here praise Malta and they love it here because it's beautiful and there's so many positive things, but sometimes people tend to criticize only, and that's not good either as well. And it's when you leave and come back and see somewhere after a really long time, you appreciate the little details. For example, before we left I always used to see Malta and Gozo as a bit dirty, and don't get me wrong, some people do throw rubbish outside. Although we're not as perfect and clean as the Austrias and Switzerlands of Europe, it's much better here than a lot of the places in Italy and the south of the Mediterranean and Turkey and stuff like that. We've been noticing like there's so many bins here, and each place has their own cleaner as well, which is something which has been forgotten in some places. So I think this is something that we should be proud of here in Malta. And yeah, like this place is just so unique. Like look at the sand, look at the color of this sand.
So when I was living here in Malta, it was something normal for me to see the sea every day, and I could never really understand how people felt when they come to a place like this. But now that I've been away for 4 years almost, I really know how special it is to be just in a place like this, surrounded with sea and with this beautiful color of the sand. It's so amazing. And I'm saying this because mostly we were in the mountains. We had no access to the sea. And many people live in a country where they have no sea at all. And for them, to be by the sea like I am today is heaven. And that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm in heaven.
What's really weird about this beach is that you've got all of this part here is all sandy, and then the rocks start here and pebbles, and then the whole water is indeed full of pebbles and big rocks, which is really weird because you either have a pebbly beach normally or a sandy beach, and this one is sandy here and then rocky and pebbly in the water, which makes it a bit difficult to get in if you're swimming. But that didn't stop this woman here who's just got in for a dip. There's actually a cave up here. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's over here. From there you can get a really nice view of the whole beach. We arrived here at 8 o'clock. It's about 9 now, so we can already feel it getting warmer. I think today it's going to be 18 degrees. Maybe not yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
And we can see a few people coming now as well.
Today the weather is perfect to swim. There's not even one cloud in the sky.
The weather is like this here. Obviously we have bad days as well. But normally in the morning we have clear skies, and then maybe it gets a bit cloudy in the afternoon. But yeah, absolutely stunning weather today.
Today is just perfect.
Charlene is super happy that we're here. I am as well. It's just that I'm slow in the morning.
Not a morning person.
No, I'm a semi-morning. I don't like talking in the morning, let's put it that way. And I'll gradually pick up throughout the day. And Charlene starts from 7 a.m. Oh, we're going to the beach! We're going to the beach!
That's how it should be, because when you wake up, you feel so great, you feel energized, and then in the evening you just calm down, you know, wind down for the night.
What about you? Are you a morning person, or do you like doing things in the afternoon and at night time?
And I'm going to the water. Oh, that's cold.
This place is also home to sea turtles, and it actually says here that it's a nesting area. There's also bottlenose dolphins, but for those you need to go out a bit more. Charlene is like a crazy woman. She saw a motorhome.
Oh my god, we saw a motorhome here.
And she's just smiling at him like this. Almost like that, what is that crazy Maltese woman doing on the side of the road?
Wow, it's amazing to see a motorhome here.
Yeah, the main difficulty here with a van is the services, because there's no service points and there aren't really any campsites either.
And the narrow roads.
Yeah.
And the traffic. you know. It's
Yeah, but at least if there was
crazy.
some campsites, I think there's one campsite that has services and it's about 40 or 50 euro a night, and that's the only one in Malta. So if there was a few of those, maybe it would make it a bit easier and more attracting.
Hallo, wie geht's?
Good, danke.
Ja,
One place here, one camping place.
Yeah.
Gozo, one.
Yeah,
Yes.
one, a
Just
little one, yeah.
It's a field, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we had a lovely chat with this couple. They're German, they're here for 3 days and they're really excited about Malta. And I'm really happy that we saw this couple exploring our island with their motorhome.
After a lovely morning at the beach, we headed to this really unique farm in the outskirts of Shelkia. So on this farm we have some turkeys, peacocks, a duck, there's goats as well, and there's also alpacas, and that's what we came to see today. It's a pretty nice place. Just walked in here and all the animals are running about everywhere. There's also a cat in the mix as well, look at this. Hello.
Hello, babies. Hello, babies.
Hello, little one.
The tiny babies were born the day after Christmas,
Oh really?
and the two older twins here were born on the 29th of February last year. So leap year babies. This is Molly, and then we have Daisy, the grey one. Daisy was our first.
Don't get any ideas, Sha. We're not getting a goat now.
Oh, how cute she is.
You can train them.
You see you there?
Two male pheasants.
You've got a slide as well, so life's good, no stress.
The animals, they just give me so much joy.
This little one I like, me.
Yeah, so cute. Give me hello. Oh, how cute you are.
This one, his name is Buddy,
Hi, buddy.
and this one is Chuck. Chuck spent the first month of his life in my daughter's dollhouse. That's where he grew up.
It must be really hard work as well to keep up with all these animals.
It is a lot of work, but it's rewarding.
It's very, very rewarding. The breeding season, you get all the baby chickens, the turkeys, obviously the goats, the rabbits. It's just the best.
After that lovely introduction, it was finally time to meet the alpacas.
3 alpacas with us today. We've got Miss Maya here. She's our first baby born on the farm. She's about 2.5 years old. We've got Bella, the dark brown one here. And we've also got Snowflake here, who last year, the white one, who gave birth to Biscuit on the 2nd of June last year. And both of these girls here are actually pregnant again.
Oh, really?
And they're going to be due later the year.
The calmest
Yeah,
one.
Snow is a lovely little angel.
It's an absolutely beautiful walk here. What's nice about this is that just opposite the farm there's this little pathway here which leads you through the fields of Shelkia towards Victoria, which is like the capital city here in Gozo.
You're so kind.
Oh, I think he had a beard. He had a beard, so I think it was a beard.
So cute.
Alpacas are originally from far away in South America. In fact, it's really common to see them in photos and artwork from Peru. Nowadays, they're found pretty much all over the world, even here in Europe and Australia. They're really gentle and intelligent animals, and throughout our walk, we got to know them even more.
This one is Biscuit. He's only 9 months old, but he's quite big.
So this is the naughty one then?
That's the naughty one. And since he was bottle fed,
Biscuit.
he's a bit spoiled. But he came out like his father. His father is also energetic and quite mischievous and likes to tease. He likes to tease a lot.
Biscuit, we've heard a lot of good things about you.
But he's gorgeous.
He is, look at this.
Sabi, titti kol ħannini, tit.
كمان حلوة دي تجري.
He's fast.
Belle loves to eat a lot. She's still breastfeeding. She's still giving milk to her young one.
She's
Who
hungry.
looks exactly like her. So she eats a lot, yes.
So I don't know what it is, but when you're around these animals, you feel really calm.
A really peaceful environment for everyone.
Alpacas are very therapeutic, so a lot of people come here, a lot of groups as a therapy, and they really enjoy themselves.
We can feel it already as well.
As soon as you arrive, you feel
find
calm.
peace. Yes, here.
And with the birds in the background, peacocks.
Perfect atmosphere. No, you're the most beautiful one, aren't you? Who did this guy's hair? He's got the best hair out of the lot. Look.
It's 80s kind of hair, isn't it? Their main diet is hay and grass. They love to graze, and the occasional treats like apples and carrots. And they get them from the fridge, so they love them. It's very refreshing.
Nice and cold.
And yes, pumpkin, whatever we have on hand, basically. Every year in June we shear the alpacas because obviously it's too hot for them in the summertime. And we do it once a year in June. And last year we took them to a lovely lady and we gave her the wool and she turned them into these lovely rugs. Look, so this is a Bella rug, this is a Snow White and Maya rug, and this is a Maya rug.
This is actually a really nice one.
Thank you so much. What a really amazing experience.
Thank you very much for being
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time, okay?
Lovely
Bye-bye.
to meet you.
It's really relaxing just being here at the farm, surrounded with animals. So before we leave, we're now gonna go to Victoria, Rabat, and visit the old lady that makes the handmade items. So to get to the shop, we are passing from in front of one of the schools here in Rabat, and they're just finishing now. So all the cars park in the middle of the road. Everyone seems to know about it, so they're just waiting calmly. But imagine if Google Maps takes you through here and you find all this traffic.
Alright,
Naħseb kif id-dorajt.
alright,
Ħafna.
ħaġa li kont nagħmel inni meta kont żgħira u xi ħaġa l-qalbi ħafna. X-xogħol li nagħmel jiena ma jagħmlu ħadd la Malta u laqas Sawdex. Unfortunately jridu naraw kif ħanamlu biex nibdew nagħmlu tfal. Biex jintiret qabel ma il-magri tiegħi jridu jintremew. Hemmhekk fejn naħsel is-suf tan-naċ, it-treq tal-għanja jew il-lunzjata, kista jkompli l-maġieri, dak huwa tal-kelb tal-pudel.
Ix-xar.
Iva. Issa jiena l-ħanut ftaħtu minn 3 snin ilu. U ftaħtu biex inkun nista' nagħlem u nuri dan ix-xogħol li għadu jsir. Nagħlem kemm it-tfal mill-5 snin il fuq, żgħażagħ u anke l-anzjani.
So what a lovely shop and an even more lovely lady. Alda has been showing us all her different processes, the way she works, and she's also expressed her kind of sadness that there's a possibility that the younger generations will not be continuing these really old traditions. She's been doing this since she was 7 years old, for a total of 55 years now, and she's been teaching for the last 40 years as well, which is crazy. Really been nice to see all the different work that she's done, and it's not something that you see every day. Really interesting to see people that have a passion for this and want to keep the tradition going. She's also going to give us a small present because she's so happy that we came to visit her.
Grazie.
Thank you so much, Alda. She's given us...
Issa,
2 presents. Look at this, how
you're going
cute.
to cherish for your life. Handmade by Alda, you're going to remember me. Issa jekk inti tħobb tilbes dak il-kolor mod, u dan ukoll sabiħ ħafna.
So we're going to leave the links for the alpaca walking tour as well as Alda's shop in the description, because if you come to Gozo and don't do these 2 things, you're definitely missing out.